Alright, we're locking in hard today because I'm beating an XL level. This is called Reanimation by Terran. I think this is a really old level. Yeah, 9 years ago. Oh my god, this is older than my... I just don't know what to say. Anyways, but yeah, we're beating Reanimations because why not? I'm bad at nerve control. That's why I... Yeah, look at that. The first fucking attempt, I died to some stupid shit. Anyways, but yeah, can you see? I'm a brand new guy now, you know, like... My barber, you know, I was just looking at him cutting my hair and just like, no, 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 that is no. I think it's not really that bad though once you wait for like 3 days. But yeah, these first few days, if you cut your hair, it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, but once you get used to it, it is chilling though. Anyways, but yeah, Reanimation is just one of those levels that is really old. I think it's older than no, it's definitely not older than Death Moon. What am I talking about? But this is like a cousin to Death Moon, I guess, because look at this. It is like a one-on-one comparison to Death Moon. Like you can see, like it's really similar. But the gameplay itself, I would say I feel like it's better than Death Moon. I'm not gonna lie. Like the level has so much more flow in it than Death Moon. I think it's because this is like 2.1, right? And Death Moon was like 2.0, I think. Don't don't judge me, okay? I don't know the history of the... Alright, I don't know the history of this game, clearly. But yeah, the Reanimation, I suck at nerve control levels, man. I just don't know why my brain decided to... You know what, let's just shut off. Let's just shut off my brain once I tried something long. But yeah, that is why I'm beating it. I need to focus on my weakness, you know? Like humans. We tend to focus on our strengths a lot. Alright, wait. Alright, there you go. That part right there, I'm kind of like... I always get confused with this. See? I was just talking about that and that happens. Nice. Alright. I'm dying a lot at the beginning, which is not nice. It's like 20%, which sucks. Oh yeah, there's a coin there. I totally forgot. I just saw an orb there and just decided, you know what? Let's just go down there and just grab the coin. Grab the coin and let's move on with our day. But yeah, I just saw my barber cutting my hair and I was like, no, it's like no, it's too short. But yeah, I think once you wait for like 3 days, I think it goes for like all guys out there. I don't know why, but if you cut your hair like afterwards, like just straight from the barber, it sucks. All right, it sucks. It's whack. All right, there you go. I just finally passed, and we're in the drop right now, which really has amazing flow in it. Don't get me wrong. All right, there. Just don't hold there. I always hold there, and then boom, boom, boom. There are 3 orbs you gotta hit. All right, there you go. I'm getting the. Oh yeah, that part. By the way, you gotta hit the blue orb. Once you hit the blue orb, you gotta hold it immediately. I always tend to let go there, which is not good for my mental health. Like dying in Geometry Dash is bad for my mental health, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this level, man, I don't know what it is about like old levels. It just has that old charm, you know. It just has that old charm that is really, I don't know what it is, but I like it, dude. Never mind. I just don't like anything that's going. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it is an old level, dude. Don't get me wrong. It is like 10 years old, I think. Older than like 90% of the GD community anyways. But yeah, I am an OG, so I do remember this level, but I did not play it back when it was like the hype, you know, like Eric Van Wilderman played it, and you know, all these small creators, but yeah, all of them played it, and I was like, I really don't have I don't really have time to play because I'm bad at nerve control. Okay, that is the reason there. Don't want to get straightforward, but there you go. All right, that part, that pink orb right there, purple orb, pink orb, I don't know, man. But yeah, that part right there is the most tricky one because I get confused by, I always get switch-sided. All right, there you go. Wait, gotta hold there. Yeah, there's a lot of holding here. The flow is good though. I like it. All right, hold there and then boom, boom, boom. The 3 orbs. All right, wait, gotta hold there. Yeah, see, what you can see there is an example of what you shouldn't do, right? That is an example of I'm setting by standard, or like what you shouldn't do in this level. Like you should hold there immediately. That is just a pure demonstration for like pure demonstration, basically, just for educational purpose. Anyways, but yeah, I got a hold there. Don't be a stupid dumbass. All right, don't be a stupid dumbass. All right, I gotta collect that coin, man. I need that silver coins. Even though I use the icon hack, I don't really need that. But besides that, though, it's just nice to see a lot of silver coins in my profile. You know, pretty clean. But I don't. Yeah, fucking hell. All right, that part right there can suck my dick. Oh yeah, by the way, the song really fits the level as well. Like the dynamic of the level. Oh my god, what is happening to me? Alright, that demon is out of my body. I can now play Reanimation in peace. But yeah, the song really fits with the whole level and dynamic as well, which is nice, dude. I really love levels that fit the song. I think there's a lot of that don't, but I'm not naming any names. But yeah, I do enjoy old 2.0 level. I think this is no 9 years ago was like 2.1, right? Holy shit, that was a long time ago. I feel like I'm basically like 60 years old waiting for 2.2, and finally it came out finally after a long precarious hour of like waiting. It finally did went out. So RobTop did wish us and grants us with 2.2, which is like the most amazing update ever, but a lot of people hate it. I don't know why they hate it. It is a pretty good update, I would say. It's like it's game changing basically. Like you can see like Hollow Knight, and you can basically create like a like I'm turning into W pop off. But yeah, I saw 2.2 as a good update. I don't know why a lot of people dislike it. Like you could basically do a game inside a game. You can do Geometry Dash inside Geometry Dash. I don't know what the fuck Geometry Dash in Geometry Dash means, but you can do like FNAF and Hollow Knight and shit. I don't really know, but there's a game engine alone in the game, which is nice. That will bring the creativity of Geometry Dash players to height limit. Height limit, guys. I'm the best Minecraft player apparently. But yeah, there you go. The flow in this level is holy moly. I don't know what the hell happened there with my clicks. Like I sometimes click and just hope for the best, and I sometimes turned out alive, which is nice. All right, there you go. Boom. I think there's a coin there, but I didn't really get it. All right, this ship part is really easy. If I die here, I'll do bad things to myself. There you go. I think this is the boss fight. This is a really long break. Yeah, we can chill basically. This is the chill part. We can do two hands simultaneously. Anyways, but yeah, look at that symbol right there. The pentagram has been defeated. All right, there you go. We can finally play again. All right, you gotta click that so fast, by the way. All right, I'm done. No more yapping. All right, no more yapping because I am really bad with my nerve control. My heartbeat is like 1,000 BPM basically. Oh my god, there's gameplay. Holy shit, I thought it was the end. What the hell? Alright. There you go. That is reanimation. I fluke from like 50%, I think, which is nice. I like that. I like fluking basically, but I don't like fluking because my heart, man, it's not good for my heart, basically. Alright, there you go. Reanimation by Terran, fixed 2.2. Alright. Apparently it is updated. Alright, 185 attempts, which is, it is not really that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take that any day. But yeah, there you go. That is reanimation, 20 orbs. Fuck. Alright.